What's good, YouTube? Welcome to my very first video ever. Welcome to my channel, Jax Reacts, where will just be doing reactions, some skits, and like story times and stuff like that. I'm very nervous. Bear with me. I've never done anything like this before. It's so weird talking to a freaking camera. And yeah, welcome to my freaking channel. Let's just get into it. So the title of this video is The Death of Nice Guys Online. The title really just caught my attention, so we'll be reacting to this today. All right, let's get into it.
Beautiful woman out there wants you to treat her like
5 ways to seem like a bad boy instantly.
The nice guys never win. I'm done, bro.
Nice guys finish last is one of the more popular phrases of male fragility. I guess I've heard in more
Nice guys finish last is such a trash saying because I honestly don't believe in that. Even if you're not pulling all the chicks or whatever, bro, I feel like you win in the end just being a genuine person, being a good person, being true to yourself. For real. I don't know. Everybody teach their own. Everybody got different perspectives.
years. The whole nice guys thing went so crazy. They actually made an entire anthem back in the day. I know y'all remember this song.
Nice guys always finish last, should have known that.
I've never heard that song before. Have y'all heard that before? I had never heard that before. But it reminds me of that one Juice WRLD song, the prettiest girls have the most evilest face, or like what is it? What is it? Something like that. Like the prettiest girls are the most evil. The evilest girls have the prettiest face. I think that's what it is. Yeah.
They all like to say the world doesn't like nice guys, women doesn't like nice guys, nobody likes nice guys. But the thing is,
I like nice guys. I actually prefer only nice guys. Please, if you're a dickhead, stay far away from me as possible. Thank you. I'd very much appreciate that.
guys, nobody likes nice guys. But the thing is, who wants to be with a nice guy when they come up sounding extremely corny every time like this?
All I hear lately is complaints about how there's no nice guys around. But they're in the friend zone where you left them. At least
I'm sorry, his little laugh just fucked me up. What's wrong with corny? I feel like I can be corny sometimes, and I call a lot of things corny, but corny doesn't mean bad. It's just some things are a little bit cheesy, but personally, I don't think that's bad. Like quirkiness,
complaints about how there's no nice guys around. But they're in the friend zone where you left them. At least I still have my coffee to love me. No, I don't like you. Even my coffee won't date me.
Who? What? Why do you even?
Sorry, his little that shit's fucking hilarious, bro. That shit is hilarious, bro.
even deserve love? Okay.
He's got a good sense of humor.
Even
Am
my
I
coffee won't date
bugging?
me.
Who? Why do you
I love funny people.
even deserve love? Okay, maybe that's a stretch to say why do you deserve love. You just come off extremely corny. Number one, nobody is entitled to liking you. All right, if they're not attracted to you, they don't like you. They don't like
That's
you. They
true.
don't even need to have more reason than that, bro.
That's true.
Oh my gosh, I'm just so ugly. I'm ugly, huh?
All right. Back to what I said about the corny stuff. I guess there is there is a bad corny, and this is a great example of bad corny. Bro, there's a difference. There's like people that are funny, they make jokes that are corny and it's funny, and then there's these self-loathing and like you're trying to get sympathy from people covered in a joke, and it's like, nah, that's corny. Like the bad corny, bro. Fucking cornball shit. Like the bad cornball. You're a corn dog, nigga. Corn on a stick.
Gosh, I'm just so ugly. I'm ugly, huh? Nah, I could see why like girls don't like me and stuff.
Do you think that you're gonna
my
get, you know,
gosh.
the panties wet? Oh my god, I want him so bad. He just hates himself. The way he just hates himself is just so attractive. Of course they're not gonna like you after you do stuff like this. This is
Right.
peak like nice guy type of energy, bro. Nobody is gonna be attracted to somebody who just sits and self-deprecates.
So, do you mind if I give me your number? You know, for project reasons,
Exactly.
obviously. Don't feel pressured. I'm not gonna be like those other
Okay.
guys. Don't feel pressure to give it to me. You know, some other guys are like, give me your number. Nah.
Not me. I'm a good person. I'm not gonna force you to give me your digits. I'm not gonna force you and grab you.
Bro, I've literally had guys ask for my number and I'll give them any excuse. I have a boyfriend or my phone's off, and they'll literally sit there and be and like, nah, I need that. Give me that. Give me your fucking phone. And it's like, bro, I had one guy actually tell me that he would stab me. Like, I told, because he asked for my number and he asked for my social medias, and I kept saying no. And one day he literally came up to me and was like, you don't want to give me your stuff? Like, I will stab you in the parking lot. I know what your car looks like. And I was like, that's not funny, bro. And he was like, no, I'm just playing. That's not funny, bro. Like, what's wrong with you?
I'm a good person. I'm not gonna force you to give me your digits. I'm not gonna force you and grab you.
Anyways, you seeing anyone right now? You're really kind of cute, and just want to ask, like, you in a relationship?
Yeah, I actually am.
Oh.
You don't care about
Yeah,
that damn
it's
phone
almost our
number, bro.
anniversary
You
this
don't
year.
care about being
Let me
partners.
go talk to the teacher real quick.
Okay.
Yo, can I switch fucking partners?
Because she's not gonna
Yeah,
give you the
she's
number.
harassing me.
And the crazy part is there's a whole lot of dudes who are exactly like this. Look in the comment section of this post alone. I know people who are like this. Low key me. 215 likes. This used to be me. 1,000 likes. This is me. 396 likes. This is not an effective way to get anybody to like you on a romantic basis. And it's like, bro, this is basically
be
straight up just
embarrassed.
manipulation, if we're being honest. You think the person you're talking to can't see through it? You know, by now they've seen this method before, right? They've played these games before on some Squid Game timing. Okay, they know what it's like to be trying to get love bombed and pampered towards and all this type of stuff. Elementary level manipulation tactics. And let's just say, as a woman, you decide to take a nice guy seriously, right? This is the stuff that happens when you start taking them on dates.
Look, you're a really great guy, but
I took you out.
fuck?
Respected you. Shut up, woman. The man's talking.
I respected you. I showed you love. I showed you positivity.
That was a nice guy? He couldn't have been a nice guy if he was talking like that.
Listen to you when you talk so much because you're a woman and women just talk.
Because I'm not degrading you and I don't have tattoos. I'm not confident enough for you.
Being nice with some type of transactional intention, but it's not really being nice. I guess it's being nice, but it's not being kind. They like people who are genuinely, you know, kind souls. But when you're being nice in order to get something else, that's when it becomes weird. And then when you get something that you don't want, you get rejected or you face some type of, I don't know, unforeseen circumstance, like the thought of getting rejected by a woman. Then they start turning into these either number one, like straight up like
Are people still scared of being rejected? Like, it's a part of life. If you want something, I feel like you should try to go after it. And if it doesn't work out, whatever, then clearly it's not for you. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like you don't really lose anything from trying and being rejected. I feel like you more so gain experience, knowledge, confidence. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be scared of rejection, y'all. It's literally a part of growth in life. Like, I feel like it's a good thing. Just, you gotta view things in a more optimistic way, you know, for your advantage. Yeah.
Rejected by a woman. Then they start turning into these either number one, like straight up like incel level demons, or two, hit the gym. She was never yours. It was just your turn.
Every day because they're tired of relationships, because they realize the nicer you are to bitches, the less she likes you, and the more up you are to bitches, the more attractive you are to.
You're calling yourself a nice guy, but you're coming.
Okay, I know that saying that like girls love the bad boy or the guys that treat them like shit. I feel like you should stray away from those type of women anyway. I feel like that's a sign, and take it for what it is and look out for yourself, bro. Clearly not the one, bro. Keep it pushing, bro.
Because they realize the nicer you are to bitches, the less she likes you, and the more up you are to bitches, the more attractive.
Alright, I'm still getting used to making my screen big when I talk. I'm sorry, y'all.
It's not true. I like nice guys.
Okay, if a guy brought you flowers and chocolates on a first date, would you like him more?
Yes.
Probably.
That'd be kind of an ick.
Most people would not tell you that. See, I don't know what this is, what woman is, you know, in the background. If you're a woman watching this video, be honest. If somebody bought you flowers and chocolate, would that be an ick? I feel like I'm...
No! No, it wouldn't be a freaking ick. That would be the most beautiful thing ever, bro. If anything, that would solidify that I'm safe there, that I am cared about and adored there. Don't piss me off. These people are gonna piss me off, bro.
Watch this video, be
First
honest. If
freaking
somebody
video.
bought you flowers and chocolate, would that be an ick? I feel like I'm willing to say
No.
that, you know, over half of the population of women would tell you that's not going to be an ick. That would
Thank
actually be seen
you.
as potentially a kind gesture. Or
Yes.
if they did see it as an ick, it may be like on some, it might be on some like love bombing. I don't know. You're doing a little too much. Pipe it down. But it wouldn't.
Okay, I could see that, but bro, what? You can't really call it love. What? I don't know. I feel like back in the day, that was like the standard, like that you had to show up like that. And now it's looked at as like, oh, he's rushing. He's trying to manipulate me with flowers and candy and a good romantic day. He's manipulating me, treating me so good. What the I hate, bro. Times are so crazy nowadays. These times are crazy, bro.
As Nick, it may be like on some, it might be on some like love bombing. I don't know. You're doing a little too much. Pipe it down.
I
But it
don't
wouldn't
get
be
it.
on some oh, this is an ick because it's unattractive. It's just questionable because why you're doing this type of stuff so early.
Such a bitch.
I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of hot when you call me that.
I don't think
What?
anybody would say that. You call him.
Bro, if a dude ever, bro, you can't refer to me as a B word as a guy friend. So as a partner, potential partner, are you crazy? Are you crazy? Do you not respect yourself? Do you not love yourself? Why would you why would you accept that, bro? Hell no.
I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of hot when you call me that.
I don't think anybody would say that. You
Like,
call
what?
them that word, and most of the time women would get mad. I don't think they would say, oh, that was attractive. This is me. I agree. If this is the women that you're talking to, you gotta just change the dating pool, bro. Let's just say that's what you're going through, right? People are, you know, turning off against you because you're being genuinely kind and genuinely nice. It's not on you, it's on them. Change the circle, okay? Don't start generalizing all women.
Yes, that's literally what I said earlier. If people are like toxic and stuff like that, and showing behaviors that you don't want in your life and stuff like that, go to other people, bro. Just take that as a sign that clearly those people are not for you, and that is okay. Everyone's not going to be for you. It is okay. You will find the right people for you.
Seen a skit the other day that perfectly summarizes exactly how these people turn.
Sorry for stopping you, but you're showing clear physical signs of wanting to be approached by a high-value man. Oh no, yeah, see, I can identify in the way that you were walking that you want a high-value man.
Bro, the minute a woman hears high-value man, I promise you her ears probably turn off right then and
Me, I just went deaf. Actually. Like, hello? Like, what? Bye.
Bro, the minute a woman hears high value man, I promise you her ears probably turn off right then and there.
I'm just gonna go ahead and give you my phone. You're gonna type in your digits, and I'm gonna take you out for a nice dinner tonight. You have a boyfriend? You don't have a boyfriend. Come on. If only I had a nickel for every time I heard that. That's a classic deterrent, but you see, it doesn't work on a high value man. Like,
it doesn't work on a high value man. Like, bro,
I'm
at this point, this is
scared.
literally harassment.
Yes, like, bro, I'm scared.
Nobody wants to date Shaggy from Scooby-Doo, but worse, all right?
But, whoa, before I let you go, I do also have one more question, and how many bodies do you have, by the way? 2? That is
Bro, this dude is dumb.
Wait, this nigga just spit out the floor that she walks on, bro. I stayed so she wasn't alone. I'm filing a high value restraining order. As you can tell by the conversation, nobody likes this type of behavior, bro. Anybody who tries to tell you otherwise, those like Miami influencers, bro, just know they're trying to sell you a course. These nice guys, they'll be nice, and then when they get rejected a few times, they're like, oh, I gotta turn cold, I gotta turn hard, I gotta become black pilled. And then, you know, they start hopping on Reddit, subbing to these courses, going into these discords, you know, learning how to pick up girls and what these techniques are. And then, you know, they'll listen to a few podcasts and become alpha males. And that shit does not even work either. Nobody likes nice guys. Like, bro, I promise you, people like kind individuals for the most part.
This is coming from a former self-proclaimed nice guy. And if any women are watching this and think I'm wrong, please let me know. I think it's for 2 main reasons. Reason number 1 is these self-proclaimed nice guys tend to be incredibly insecure. And women can smell insecurity.
That's true.
Like a shark smells blood.
That's definitely true. Like the people who are like, oh,
You know, it's actually crazy. I have personally witnessed girls, once they notice that they can't get over on a guy, like do certain stuff that bothers him, but he'll still stick around, they turn it up on their ass. They start taking advantage of that, and that's really fucked up. Taking advantage of someone's kindness, that's really fucked up, bro.
Nice
Don't
guys
be that
tend
person.
to be incredibly insecure. And women can smell insecurity.
That's true.
Like a shark smells blood.
That's definitely true. Like the people who are like, oh, I'm so ugly, just on the phone and shit. I'm ugly, am I?
Am I?
Yeah, she's gonna call me not. She's gonna say I'm not. She's gonna say I'm so attractive.
If you don't think women like being called pretty or beautiful, and
I'm not feeding into that. I'm sorry. I've had friends who do that, or like they used to be my friend. They would go on like social media and make a post like, I feel so ugly today. Bro, you're fishing for compliments? Like, are you cool if you don't go into the mirror and compliment yourself, bro? You could have texted me and said this shit and I would have boosted your confidence up, but like, we shouldn't need other people's validation to feel beautiful, to feel good about ourselves. You know what I'm saying? That shit should come from within you before anybody else. Word.
be nice just to be nice, not because you expect anything in return.
I would like to think that the more you are nice to people in general in this world, the more good things will come to you as a whole. Just be nice for the.
I think that too. I feel like more people should be nicer to people. Just be kind, bro. It takes nothing. If anything, I feel like being nice or doing kind things for no reason boosts, at least for me, it like makes me feel better about myself also. So it's just kind of like it's a cycle, you know. You do good, and like he said, good comes back to you, or you feel better or whatever. It takes no energy to be kind. It takes a lot of energy to be mad and full of hatred all the time. Word.
2015 analysis of 12,775 individuals found that kind, helpful men were more likely to attract girlfriends.
Exactly.
This study probably surprises some of the weird dating gurus on here who say you have to be a bad person to attract a girlfriend, but it wouldn't surprise any of the scientists in my field. Study after study after study finds that women are attracted to generous, pleasant men.
Breaking news, man. People like people who are good people. Wow. Like, in order to think that people have genuine relationships that are deep, you know, long, and marriages and all that stuff, how is that relationship even gonna last? Imagine you start, you know, talking to this girl, right? You're being nice to her. She's like, oh, I don't really like you. And then you're like, oh yeah? I'll be a bad boy then. You start calling her goddamn slurs or some shit, and then she's finally attractive and y'all start dating. Like, do you think that's gonna create some type of long-term genuine relationship? No, it's gonna be superficial. It's gonna be weird. Who would have imagined being a genuinely good, gentle person would receive love and affection? Actually nice though, not just act nice to get with her. Exactly. Nice guys finish last is a myth men use to comfort themselves after rejection. It's almost like we've been saying this to men for decades, and nice guys clearly have ulterior motives, and that turns off. We can see that guys being too nice too quickly, then being rejected. They're overbearing with niceness, then think being nice itself was the issue. Bro, in life, anything too much is not good, all right? You don't want to do that, especially from the beginning, bro. It looks a little weird. It looks,
yeah, facts. Too much of anything in life is not good. Da, 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 da. I can't remember the word for that, but yeah, nice guys don't finish last. I actually feel like you're winning for real, regardless of all the L's that you might take. You're really winning in the end if you're a nice guy. So stay a nice guy. If you're not a nice guy, become a nice guy. Stop being a dickhead, bro. Nobody fucks with that shit, okay? Get it together. Be kind just to be kind. Y'all take care of yourself. I'm really tired, so I'm gonna end the video right here. But thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you. Bye.